President Trump had his most presidential week yet. He talked about building up the military on an aircraft carrier. He talked about fixing Obamacare to healthcare CEOs. He listened in on parent-teacher conferences at a school in Florida. Oddly, so did I. And of course, on Tuesday, in his address to Congress, he hit it out of the park. Of course, it helped that the park was the size of a yoga mat, meaning expectations were so low, his potential for killing it was high. Mind you, low expectations are awesome. My success is based on everyone thinking that I suck. But it didn't help the Democrats that before the speech, the media obsessed over a picture of Kellyanne Conway on a couch. Oh, the outrage. But worse things have happened on that couch. Hey, just to clarify, rumor has it that for 1 year, Bill Clinton actually disguised himself as the couch. Poor Madeleine Albright. Scarred her for life. Got out of politics. But Trump's performance was so focused, it's as if he took all my advice and my Adderall. The best part, the Democrats. First, here's Liz Warren trying to clap.
We have formed a council with our neighbors in Canada to help ensure that women entrepreneurs have access to the networks, markets, and capital they need to start a business and live out their financial dreams.
She didn't hear it. Guess Donald should have used smoke signals. I don't even get it. What are you laughing about? And then there was Nancy.
Americans purchase their own coverage through the use of tax credits and expanded health savings accounts. But it must be the plan they want, not the plan forced on them by our government.
Did you just see Pelosi try to roll her eyes? It's the only thing on her face that still moves. Now, all in all, the Democrats look like they just eaten at Taco Bell, chased it with a large coffee, then realized there's no toilet paper in the bathroom. They squirmed like possums in a trailer park. After all, Trump's saying the things that they want to hear, but it's coming from him, and they can't admit it. They're like a child who refuses birthday cake because someone else's slice got all the frosting. And that's Donald Trump. Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Keith Ellison. Look at them. Oh, you don't have to. They're miserable. It's like they're married. And on the worst Carnival cruise ever. Their faces tighter than Michael Moore's yoga pants. Meanwhile, outside the hall, Rosie.
Even if our major media companies will not call him a liar, we will. He lies! He lies! He lies!
That's what you call persuasive. I'm pretty sure I once gave her money on the subway. Then the post-debate response.
This president's speech matter a lot less than the speeches of just about any other president because they're detached from his reality. He talks one way and does another.
Elections have consequences, and you saw some of them last night.
This was Steve Bannon on steroids with a smile. I mean, start out with alternative facts.
Schumer, Pelosi, and Perez. What are three things that make you puke for 1,000, Alex? And finally, what about that rebuttal?
I'm a proud Democrat, but first and foremost, I'm a proud Republican and Democrat and mostly American.
What does that mean? Mostly American. What else are you? Vulcan, a Trifid, I don't know. Also, you got to check out the people behind him. Were they held at gunpoint? Did one of them silently mouth, "Please send help"? So instead of Cory Booker, we get a reverse mortgage spokesman. But I don't blame them. For so long, they had been pushing divisive identity politics. So the rebuttal was their feeble attempt to make amends. So they imitated Trump's outreach. But like a drunk accountant trying to sing Lady Gaga at karaoke, it grated. It was a disaster. So as the Democrats tried to beat Trump, Trump did a way better version of them. No wonder Rosie's pissed.
Yet!